This is the Rio Grande in the year 1887, a river that forms a natural barrier between the United States and Mexico.
Hey, Pat, look down there.
2 against 1. Come on.
Hey, look underneath his boat there. I'll take a shit. See if we can find it. Throw it right in the water. Good. Oh, good. Oh, wait. Hey, look! Up there, horses! Come on! Come on! Go, this guy's a too good guy!
Keep our eyes open. Those characters might come back.
Oh, Senor Gallagher, it's good to see you.
It's good to see you, Tomas. You all right?
That's my shoulder.
It's just a crease. You'll be all right.
See, I'm lucky you boys arrived.
We knew we were supposed to meet a Mexican Secret Service agent down here, but we had no idea it'd be you.
You know why we meet?
No, it's something about mining trouble down here.
See, a tungsten mine in San Pablo. Tungsten is very important to your country and ours, senors.
It certainly is. And we're getting most of our supply from you people. Stoney, you'd better get his horse.
We think the trouble is being made by another group of Americans. That is why we call on you, amigo. My country hesitates to interfere. It does not wish to make a mistake that would cause trouble between your country and mine.
What is all the trouble down there?
I do not know. First it was fighting. Now there's a strange sickness. And yesterday I received a message from Conroy, the company superintendent. The mine is closed.
Say, these fellows that tried to kill you, were they Mexicans or Americanos?
I do not know. But they started following me immediately after I received Conroy's message in San Pablo.
San Pablo? That's about 60 miles south, isn't it?
See, and you'd better take care, Pat. Your only authority will be what you are wearing in your holsters. Look, just get me on my horse and I'll head for a doctor on the American side.
Now, wait a minute. That's a promise?
See, a promise. Adios. Good luck, amigos.
Adios.
Well, Stoney, we'd better head south.
We need help. 12 American lawmen are heading south.
Only 2? They've got to be stopped.
Yeah, I know that, but these men are federal men. Gunfighters.
Federal men, huh?
You'll have to get them before they reach San Pablo. You understand?
You know that I understand. Mikey, blow the horn.
For 2.5 days. How far do you think we come, Pat?
Well, I don't know for sure, but can't be too far from here to San Pablo.
Say, you know, those fellas that have been in back of us, I wonder if they're trailing us.
Could be.
Say, Pat, why is this tungsten so important?
Well, I'll tell you, Stoney. Tungsten has one of the highest melting points of any metal known. They make some of the finest steel in the world out of it. Hey, Stoney.
Yeah?
I think we'd better head for that outcropping right ahead of us.
Yeah, they look kind of bad. Hey! Those fellas are following us.
We'll have to hold them up from here. Come on.
I don't like this situation at all.
Don't worry, little man. I'll protect you.
Yeah, we'll start protecting, because here they come.
Over there they are. Now we get them. Ha! Tony, shoot over their heads. Maybe we can scare them off. We don't want to get in trouble below the border. Let's go. Hey, they're pretty good shots.
We gotta be pretty bad, too.
Stoney, they're gonna come back.
I wish they wouldn't. It's too darn hot for this kind of nonsense. Say, Pat, maybe we can give them a duck here by getting back to those rocks.
Say, that's a good idea, Stoney. You pick up the horses, I'll cover our tracks.
All right.
Where the heck did they go this time? Maybe we try this way. Come on, anyway. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah, looks like we lost them, Stoney.
Yeah. I'm still unhappy.
Why?
No more water.
Well, we can't do anything about it. We've just got to move on. Let's go. Let's rest. Still thirsty?
I've been spitting cotton for the last hour, and you know it.
Me too.
You know something? I'm beginning to think that we might be lost.
Hey, look.
Hey, it looks like he was trying to get to that water.
Yeah. Here, get him some. We might be able to save him.
Here, give me some.
You can't use it, Stoney.
Oh. Well, I sure can.
Wait a minute, Stoney.
What's the idea?
Don't drink that. This man didn't die from thirst. He died from sickness. That water may not be safe.
Oh, thanks for telling me. You don't mind if I keep the canteen drink?
No, just don't drink any of it. I guess you're going to split the cotton for a few more hours. Save a little water, maybe for the horses. Hey.
What are you doing?
Try it.
Hey, that's as bitter as gall.
That's Chonapart. Help quench your thirst. Here, chew some of it.
For sure?
For sure. Did you hear that?
I can't hear anything. I'm too thirsty. You know something? Old Buckskin can't go much further. He's worse off than I am.
You won't have to go much further. Look. That's got to be San Pablo. Hey, hold it.
What's the matter?
Look. Plague, beware, no trespassing.
Peste, cuidado, no pase. Plague, wow.
Hey, when that mining superintendent said he had trouble, he wasn't kidding. They act like they don't want us in here.
Do you think that I want to go in there?
We were sent down here to straighten up this deal, and that's what we're going to do.
Well, I guess if you go in there, I'm going in with you.
I bet you'd say that, partner.
This is it.
Let's go in.
Wonder if a fella could get a drink of water around here.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, nothing. I was just,
Put it back.
All right, all right.
We're looking for Mr. Conroy.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. My name is Jardine. I'm Conroy's assistant.
Glad to know you. We're down from the States. Mr. Conroy sent for us.
I know. It's a shame you made such a long trip down here for nothing. Conroy sent that message before he knew it was happening. Well, no offense to you fellas, but what we need down here is doctors instead of troubleshooters.
Well, I'm sorry we don't fit the bill. Where's Mr. Conroy?
I'm afraid that's no go either. Conroy's dead of the fever, along with a lot of miners. If you two fellas were smart, you'd head back for the border.
That may be good advice, but I think we'll hang around for a while. What kind of fever is this?
The Mexican doctor we have down here says it's a form of malaria.
Right?
Yeah. The whole town's down with it.
Sorry to hear that. Well, Stoney, we'd better take care of our horses. They took a beating coming down.
That's for sure. See you, Jardine. That guy's in a pretty tough spot.
Yeah. A thing like this makes you feel pretty helpless.
I see you had visitors. Americanos, weren't they?
Yeah. I thought I told you to stop them before they reached here.
We tried, but they were too tough.
Lawmen! You let them outsmart you.
It will be easy to take care of the Londoners down here.
Well, just be sure you do it quick before they find out Conroy died of a bullet instead of fever.
I'll make sure of it. Don't worry. Only 3 more days of shutdown, you see? And then the company loses operations contract.
I know. Just have your men move in fast.
Hey, Pat, those fellas look pretty sick.
They were sick, Stoney, but they're dead now. I guess they're getting ready to take them out and bury them.
You know, Pat, this is grim. We're wearing our guns and we know how to use them, but there's something about this town. I don't know, but I got as much moxie as the next guy. But this town just... I'm scared.
You know something, Stoney? So am I. These people are in a lot of trouble. Maybe we can stick around and help. What do you say?
I'm with you. Like I said before, I don't like it, but I'm with you.
Good boy.
Alto allí. You will put your hands up, señores.
Ándele pronto.
But quick, señores.
Hágase para atrás.
Now you will walk down the street ahead of me until I tell you to stop. Vamos, camínele. Párese ahí.
Doctor, I got the Americanos.
Send them in.
Vamos, para adentro.
All right, now that we're here, let's stop all this foolishness. What's this all about?
¿Qué era el nombre de usted? You will excuse me. You will tell me your names.
My name's Gallagher. Crockett.
I'm el Dr. Gomez. You might say I'm in charge around here. When did you come in San Pablo?
Well, maybe an hour ago.
Then you must have seen the sign we have outside the town.
Yes, we saw the sign.
Then why did you come in here then?
The Apex Mining Company is in trouble, and trouble is our business. That's why we're here.
Mining business. You do not seem to understand that this town is in the grip of a deadly epidemic. No one is allowed on the street. San Pablo is under a form of martial law. Should you attempt to leave without my permission, I'll have you shot.
Shot? What for?
It is my duty to see that the disease does not spread through all Mexico or across the border. And I repeat, I'll have you shot if you disobey me.
You have a problem, all right, Doc. Come on, Stoney.
This is like getting into a crooked poker game. No matter what you do, you lose.
Stop worrying, Stoney. We got to do something.
All right, here they come.
Okay.
Let him go, Stoney.
What'd you stop me for?
Well, there's enough trouble here in town.
I guess they just ain't friendly.
No, those aren't the people who live here in this town. They must have been those renegades that jumped us out on the trail.
Looks like you've been having a little trouble.
We've had all kinds of trouble. Do you know this Dr. Gomez?
Yeah. He been giving you trouble, too?
Well, he acts like we brought this epidemic with us. He won't even give us permission to leave town.
Well, that's ridiculous. Let's go over to his office. I'll straighten things out for you.
I hope somebody straightened things out. Come on.
Dr. Gomez, I'm afraid you've made a mistake. These men are friends of mine.
Friends of yours?
Yes, American Secret Service men sent down here to help.
Oh, then I've been most ungracious. I apologize, gentlemen. But why did you not tell me you were government men?
You didn't ask us. You had a perfect right, Doctor, to be as rough as you liked. Tell me, how long do you think it'll be before this epidemic reaches its peak?
Gentlemen, this sickness started very suddenly. I'm doing everything that I can, but the epidemic is getting worse. And now we have just lost the last of our good wells. We'll have to move the sick somewhere else, and San Pablo will have to be abandoned.
Hey, Stoney.
Yeah?
That water you left in that canteen. Get it, will you?
All right.
And bring my saddlebags.
Be right back.
Doctor, cinchona leaves. Aren't they good for malaria?
It is excellent, of course. But where could you find enough of it to do us any good? We've scoured the whole countryside.
I think I found some not 3 miles from here near a little spring.
I'm afraid you're mistaken, senor. There are many false varieties. And anyway, cinchona in my country is very rare.
But I tasted it, Doctor. I'm sure this is the real thing.
I'm afraid it's too much to hope for. I have not seen Mr. Conroy in the last several days. Have you seen him at all, Mr. Jardine?
Well, I thought Mr. Conroy was dead.
Dead? Of course I did not know he was dead.
It all happened very suddenly. Conroy died before I could call you, Doctor.
Here it is, Doctor.
Here, Doctor. Taste this.
Cinchona. This is cinchona. Where did you get it?
On the trail.
This may be help from heaven. Now to test the water.
Are you sure Conroy died from fever?
Of course. What else could it be?
Well, I don't know, but...
Pure! The water is pure. Where did you find it?
On the North Trail, about 3 miles outside of town, there's a little hidden spring that comes down out of the mountains.
I will send out a cart at once. Perhaps you will go along to show the way, eh?
We certainly will, Doctor. Jardine must have slipped out. How soon before the cart will be ready?
20, 30 minutes, perhaps?
We'll be very happy to go, Doctor. In the meantime, I want to talk to Jardine. Come on, Stoney.
Gracias. Hasta luego, eh?
Well, maybe we're going to be some help after all.
Yeah, we've got to find out more about Conroy's death. Did you notice Jardine leave while we're talking?
Yeah.
You fool! You slipped again! Those Americans found a place to get water just 3 miles from here.
That's bad. I didn't know that. I thought we contaminated all the wells.
No alibis. Come on, we'll ruin this one, too.
I'm not alibiing.
Luckily, those fools mentioned the location in front of me. I think I know where it is.
They do?
Come on, we'll go out the back way.
All right.
Nobody here.
It's gone.
What are you looking for, that little bottle?
Yeah, come on. Jardine!
Where's he going in such a rush?
I don't know. See, I wonder if he's going to poison that spring I told him about.
What?
It's over there.
This must be the place.
Come on.
Let's split up.
Yeah.
This is going to be easy, but... Come on, you fellas. You've got a date with Mexican justice. Come on. Out there.
Well, there it is. I can now report that the epidemic is over, eh? Thanks to the cinchona root, the pure water. Salud, eh?
Salud.
And thanks to you, both of you.
Well, I guess we'll be heading north now.
Amigo.
Friend. It's nice to hear you call us that down south of the border, Doctor.
You have many friends here. We will not forget it. Muchas gracias, eh? Muchísimas gracias.
Adios.
Adios.
Adios. Adios, compañeros. Adios.
Gracias. Adios. Adios.